Good morning. It is Sunday the 1st of August, and you'll no doubt notice I'm once again on an underground train. Now, those paying attention to the About Me page, or who have followed me on Facebook, or have followed this blog for a year, or I've been delving in the archives, will no doubt know that August the 1st is my birthday. This year I am 25 years young, 1/4 of a century, so on and so forth. And the best way I've decided to celebrate my birthday with my friends is to go into London. So I'm going into London to meet some of my friends from university who currently live in Cambridge. So we're both travelling a little. And then I'm not entirely sure what we've got planned for the day, but we'll soon find out. And you get to come along too. So, yahoo! And the other thing is, I'm now not limited to 10 minutes. So I thought the first video I upload to be hopefully more than 10 minutes to YouTube, less than 15 of course, would be my happy birthday blog post. So I thought that was quite a nice, a nice side of the celebration as well. Let's quickly get through other things that have happened this week, because I don't think there's that much. I've been busy at work. It's been a nightmarish week of lots and lots of overtime. Quite a few meetings with people discussing what's going to happen after my 6 months, discussing what's going to happen after my contract is up, and I go back into the world of other employment. And now the train is underway, so I'm going to speak to you once again once I get to my next destination. Well, I'm at London King's Cross, and in case my previous mentions haven't been enough, I'm outside platform 9 and 10, and 11, which is also here, which have undergone some renovations, or are currently undergoing some renovations, as you can probably see by the building work all around. But my friends and I have decided to meet here, between, or as close as we can get to, platforms 9 and 10, because we're big fans of Harry Potter, and it's of course platform 9 3/4, the place you catch Hogwarts Express. So yes, I'm here about 10 minutes before they're going to get into King's Cross, and I'll see you in a bit. We're in Leicester Square, and we've just been to Forbidden Planet and had lunch in Leicester Square, and you can see my cohorts following behind me there, looking disturbingly into the camera. And we're just heading back to Leicester Square Tube Station, and we're going to the Science Museum because, as previously mentioned, we're big geeks. And there are my cohorts. And there are my followers. Hello again. We're outside the Science Museum, as you can tell from the background there. That's the Science Museum. We've just been round. It is now 4:30 in the afternoon, and we're we're on the way out and home, and my fearless followers are helping with the blog, clearly. And I'll get back to you on the train ride home. So I'm on the way home now. We're just pulling into Thaden Boys, and the train is now a bit quieter than it was on the inner bit of London. So I managed to get some. I've edited the blog thus far, and it's looking disappointingly like we're not going to beat the 10-minute mark unless I talk for about 5 minutes, which I'm probably not going to do in one go.
Central Line train to Epping.
Although I possibly will if the woman keeps talking over me. The train keeps talking over me. Yeah, I've had a really good day. Some of the stuff you didn't see. We'll go over it. I spent about 10 minutes waiting around outside platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross train station, and it was just before their train was due to arrive that I phoned them up and asked where they were, and they said it was probably easier to go to their train and then go back to platform 9 and 10 to have a look at that. And unfortunately, it was no sooner than I left platform 9 and 10 that their trains arrived at one of the 3 stations, one of the 3 platforms there, and so I had to run back and meet them out there. Slightly annoying. Then we went to Forbidden Planet and had a look around. We passed apparently several types of human bodily fluids on the way, which, you know, not the sights and sounds and smells of London I was entirely hoping to pass on to my friends who've not been to London in quite some time. But that's the breaks. We went to Garfunkel's in Leicester Square for lunch, and they paid for it as a birthday present, which was very nice. And then we went to the Science Museum, we had a look around. Everybody seemed to enjoy the Science Museum. And then we've been on the train ride back, and I've been quizzing James, hopefully haven't annoyed him too much with quizzing him about Animus, as one of the fearless followers you've seen today is James, who runs, or did run, Animus before it all went horribly wrong. And I got some answers about the big mysteries of what was happening in Animus, so possibly there's a video in that, maybe sometime soon. And I'm now pulling back into Epping Tube Station, so I am home. Might be a bit more later, so that might push us up to a full 10 minutes, and I'm getting off the train now and talking to myself, which is fun. Now, a bit later on Sunday night, and I just wanted to try and get a bit more in, because we're so close to hitting the 10-minute mark that I just want to push it just over so that the blog post for my birthday is over the 10-minute mark, because I want the first thing to upload more than 10 minutes to YouTube to be this. So yeah, literally as I was finishing the last bit of video and getting off the train at Epping, I bumped into one of the people I used to work with at Zavi, which is insane. It's slightly a shame that we probably spent most of the train ride back in carriages right next to each other. It would have been nice to have chatted on the way. Obviously I wouldn't have been able to edit the video, but you know, I can do that here. But we had a nice chat as I waited as we waited for his bus and my ride back from Epping train station. And then we had a KFC for dinner, and we watched Sherlock, which I'm really enjoying. Possibly also why I'm talking so fast in this blog post. Sorry. And while it's within arm's reach, this is my birthday card from my parents. And right now, I'm trying to decide what to do with my Scion character. I've got the 2 Scion books here because last week when we became demigods, we got a bunch more points to spend. And I'm just trying to decide how to make the character awesome. In what ways? And so congratulations to anyone who's actually bothering to watch the vlog for this long, and really sorry for stammering so much. But yeah, see you next week. Probably going to be a lot shorter next week.